Today is the day the Houston Rockets basically have to win a basketball game if they are going to have any hope of advancing to the NBA Finals.
You lose tonight, you lose the series. You ain't coming back from a 3-1 deficit. That's obvious. But I will say there is some pressure on the Golden State Warriors in terms of allowing Houston to reclaim home court advantage.
If they lose this game and they go down 3-1, then I believe they lose the series. And then we're talking about Chris Paul not having any success in the playoffs as usual. I mean, I understand why Mike D'Antoni might say anything, and we might have to talk about it. But no, the pressure to me is on Houston.
Of course, the pressure is all here on Houston. Houston must get this win here. It doesn't matter, home road. They must not go down 3-1.
Durant, yes. Three-pointer for Durant. 12-0 start for the Warriors, and Mike D'Antoni calls for time.
Team that has been predicated on ball movement and a lot of passes falling into the Houston Rockets style of play.
That pass too lively and picked off by Green as Gordon was cutting. Here's Green all the way. Went right at Harden. Looks to put the move on. Shot clock down to 1. Here's Gordon with the stuff. What a move. And a foul. Eric Gordon skying, putting it down, and he will have a free throw. Looney called on the foul.
Well, talk about not settling for the three, which he's been doing in this series.
Rockets head coach Mike D'Antoni. Coach, what do you tell your team right now as they look to find a rhythm offensively?
Well, I know we righted the ship a little bit toward the end. We just took a nice punch early. We got to just withstand it and play our game and keep our intensity up.
Good play by Livingston, who brings it back. Livingston straight down the lane. Here's Harden with the drive and stuffs a facial by James Harden going right at Draymond Green, and a lot of chatter out there following that shot. And the pass picked off. Harden gets it back to Paul. What a terrific play with the combination of Paul and Harden. Looney with the rebound, kicks it out. Curry for 3. Yes.
It's in the rotations.
There's Curry for 3. Loss here at home in the playoffs as Curry fires again. Consecutive threes for Steph Curry and a 1-point lead for the Warriors. Bell set the screen. Curry pops it out. Here's Green hesitating on a 3. Curry for 3. That's his third straight. Bell set the pick. Thompson for 3. Yes! It's a 3-point festival for Golden State.
How about Harden taking on the challenge?
Curry for Bell. Back tap. Curry. Bell has it knocked away. Green recovers. Here's Curry from the angle for 3.
Come on, man. Come on, Reggie. That is not right.
Nice bounce pass, and Livingston put it down.
By Draymond Green.
Here's Durant setting it up. Oh, Green missed the stuff.
In here defensively.
Look at that pass. It doesn't go out of bounds. You know Chris Paul he thinks he's a professional bowler, even though he's a professional point guard. And that's right. That's the dream.
Well, Green got picked off by Gordon. Here's Gordon for 3. A huge shot by Eric Gordon to make it a 5-point lead for Houston. Harden played by Curry, goes to the step back, came up short, rebound Green. Durant moves it across. Final seconds. Here's Thompson for the tie. Tucker. Couple of possibilities here. There can be a catch and shoot for a tie for Golden State, or Houston commit a foul as Livingston inbounds. He has Curry. This is for the tie. And that will do it.
Had a look. Had a great look.
Can't get a better one.
From the best three-point shooter in the game, in Curry. Right in front of the Rockets bench.
So the Rockets even the series at 2-2.
Chris, you have earned a win in one of the most difficult environments to do so in the NBA. What took over your team in that fourth quarter as you overcame a double-digit deficit?
They went on a hell of a run there in the third. Steph got hot. They went up 80-70. And I told us, the guys in the huddle, let's fight back. Let's fight back. And that's what we did, man. Hell of a game, team effort, fun game. Fun game, big-time game right here.
You've told me that playing alongside James Harden has freed up your game in a way that you've never experienced before. We saw each of you for 40-plus minutes tonight. What does that say about the drive of this duo?
We just talked about all the work we put in during the summer. We know how hard it is to come back from 3-1, even though they did it against us a few years ago. When it's winning time, you gotta suck it up, man. And James was unbelievable. Eric Gordon, Trevor Ariza, just the grit that we showed. We knew we needed one here, and we got it.
The series does shift back to Houston, now tied at 2 games apiece. Knowing how important that Game 5 win will be, what will you expect from your teammates?
To come out and play hard. The city of Houston, we're going to need you. We're going to need you Game 5. The city's been through a tough time with the things in Santa Fe, but, I don't know. Hopefully basketball can be a way that people can come and ease their minds, if only for a second. So, Houston, we coming home.
Congratulations, Chris.
H-Town.
16 straight playoff games in this building. What was the key to getting this one tonight?
Playing our ass off. They're a really good team, man, especially at home. We knew it wasn't going to be easy. They started off 12-0. We kept fighting, kept telling the guys we're winning this game. Now it's the best out of 3.
You scored 34 points in the third quarter, 12 in the fourth. Your defense was outstanding. What helped you guys step up there?
Our intensity. We pressured the basketball. In that third quarter, Steph was getting too free. Step up, making long threes. We put the pressure on him, make him drive a little bit. But great team win.
How good is Chris Paul when closing out a game?
One of the best that we have in this league. I'm happy to be a part of him on the same team. He did an unbelievable job tonight of being aggressive.
Thanks, James.
To Chris Paul, I know James Harden dropped 30. He showed up tonight. Obviously, they were struggling in the fourth quarter in terms of scoring points, but they defended exceptionally well. And CP3 made every play that mattered. Finished with 27 points, shot 5 of 9 from three-point range. You got to give all the credit in the world. I said before the game, he had to step up. It wasn't just about James Harden. It was about CP3 showing up and reminding the world that he indeed is a superstar as well.